Jose Rizal was born on June 19, 1861 in an original two-story Spanish colonial house in Calamba, Laguna. During World War II, Rizal's original house was destroyed but was rebuilt at the same site on June 19, 1950. With Rizal's original belongings kept intact inside the shrine, visitors can roam the house freely. Original and relevant trivia are written on the walls, and the rooms are carefully reconstructed and presented the way they used to be when Jose Rizal used to live there in the late 1800s. The shrine has a large lawn with a replica of a Nifa hut Rizal used to play with his sisters in. Next to the hut is a statue of a young Jose Rizal with his dog. This statue was constructed in 1996 for the centennial celebration commemorating Rizal's death. Even though all of the rooms were carefully reconstructed, the way they used to be back in the late 19th century. There's one feature of the house that is still from the original house, the old well, next to the dining room, has survived the World's War and has now become a wishing well for the Jose Rizal Shrine's visitors. Noteworthy is also that about 20 meters away from the old wishing well, the remains of Jose Rizal's parents, Francisco Mercado and Chodora Alonso, are buried in the garden next to Established in 1594 by Governor and Captain General of the Philippines, Luis Perez Dasmariñas, Binondo was intended as a permanent settlement for Chinese immigrants, particularly those who had converted to Catholicism and intermarried with indigenous Filipinos. The Spanish were distrustful of the Chinese, and Binondo was said to have been intentionally situated to put some distance between the Spanish elite and Sangleys, an archaic and derogatory term for pure-blooded Chinese immigrants, but close enough to keep an eye on them amid fears of an imminent invasion from China. Rizal Park is located at the northern end of Rojas Boulevard in Manila. It is spread out over 60 hectares of open lawns, ornamental gardens, paved walks, and wooden areas. It was officially named Rizal Park after the name of Dr. Jose Rizal, our national hero, as an honor and tribute to him. It is also called Luneta Park because the area looks like a crescent lunette. It is situated next to Intramuros, which was then a Spanish port that served as a vapor during rebellions. Before, the name of the place was Bagong Bayan, New Town in English. This was the place where Dr. Jose Rizal was executed by the Spanish colonial authorities. On September 28, 1901, the United States Philippine Commission approved Act No. 243, which was to erect a monument in Luneta to commemorate the memory of Jose Rizal, Philippine patriot, writer, and poet. The committee formed the act held an international design competition between 1905 to 1907 and invited sculptors from Europe, the United States to submit entries. The first prize winner was Carlos Nicoli of Carrara of Italy for his sculpted plaster model titled Al Martir de Bagong Bayan, to the Martyr of Bagong Bayan. Intramuros, Urban District, Manila, Philippines. Metropolitan Manila in the Philippines, the name from Spanish word meaning within walls, refers to the fortified city founded at the mouth of the Pasig River shortly after 1571 by the Spanish conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Intramuros, though formally subject to the Viceroyalty of New Spain in Mexico City, became the capital of the new Spanish island dominion and flourished during the 17th and 18th centuries. The 146 acres, 59 hectares within the original 20-foot, 6-meter thick walls contain Manila Cathedral, Fort Santiago San Agustin Church, the University of the City of Manila, and other monuments of the Spanish colonial period. Urban congestion during the late 19th and early 20th centuries gradually encircled the site and wore down and replaced the distinctive Spanish colonial architecture with government of offices. In 1944, U.S. bombing completed the reduction of the city to rubble. The site was cleared after World War II, but reconstruction proceeded slowly. The pentagonal walled 7 gates in small plazas that distinguish Intramuros from the surrounding Malay and the Americanized District of Manila had been restored together with a few period houses.